Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be doing an easy DIY Yoni bar soap made with ingredients you can find in your kitchen. Yes, I used the herbs from some of my favorite tea bags. I also used essential oils for fragrance and added benefits. If I'm customizing a Yoni bar for a client, I would definitely use specific Yoni herbs, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted to make it easy for you to try. If you actually want the Yoni bar herb pack, you can contact me using the information in the description box below. This video was requested by Organic Chick, and I'm so sorry I took so long, but it's finally here, so let's get into making our soap. So these are some portion cups that I would normally use to measure out my ingredients, but today I'm only making one Yoni bar, so I won't really be using them, and since the tea bags are already portioned, yeah, I'll just use the measurements from the tea bag. This is rosemary. It was once green and fresh, but I left it in the fridge for about a month or two so that it could dry out. In the back you might see me have a guava tea bag, but I didn't use that. What I'm actually gonna use is the green tea with infused lemon and jasmine. And I'm also gonna use a rosemary tea bag, so it's pretty much a rosemary Yoni bar soap with added herbs. I'm also gonna add fever grass, so this is some homegrown fever grass that I dried. I will put in the description box below all the benefits for these herbs so that you will be able to see what they do for you. And here I'm just using an empty container. You can use any container that you have, and I'm going to cut my fever grass in small parts. Just snip, snip, snipping. So I'm gonna add rosemary essential oil, and I'm also gonna add the rose essential oil. So these will add fragrance to the Yoni soap as well as added benefits. Now let's combine our herbs for our Yoni bar soap. Now adding the chamomile herbs into the mix. Now that we have combined the herbs, it's time to put everything together and melt the soap base, which will be poured into this soap mold. This is a silicone oval shaped mold. You can find molds like this on eBay or Amazon, but for all the persons in Jamaica who want to create soaps for themselves, I will have molds, similar molds, different shapes and patterns in Jamaica coming soon. This melt and pour soap base is from Crafter's Choice. It's easy to use. It takes all the hard work out of creating the base from scratch. All we need to do is melt it, add our herbs, and then we just pour it in the mold. You can get any melt and pour base that you like. You have some with just plain glycerin, some with goat milk, some with shea butter, but you have many others. So now let's try to open this soap base. Boy, I might tell you, it was a struggle to open this, you know. This is what I call well sealed. So now I'm just taking the exact amount that I need to make 1 bar of soap, which is about a 3-ounce bar of soap. This amount that I had cut off is actually 2.9 ounce of the melt and pour soap. Don't ask me how me get it so exact, but yeah, I guess working with these products for a while allows me to, know the amount. So I actually melted this in the microwave. I put it on 30 seconds and it was completely melted, really hot. How long you leave your melt and pour base in the microwave for will depend on the type of microwave you have, but for mine it was 30 seconds. So just watch your base and ensure that it's not burning. So now it's time to add the herbs. Added it and I'm just gonna stir it, and what that will do when I pour it in the hot boiling soap base is that the essence of the herbs will be released into the soap base. Then I sprayed alcohol into the mold first, so this will allow it to sanitize the mold and makes it easier for me to release the soap once it's set. So now we're gonna just pour the soap into the mold and then we're gonna just set it in the freezer. Now I'm gonna add my essential oil. So this is 3 drops of the rose essential oil, and then I'm gonna add 3 drops of the rosemary essential oil. Now I give the soap a final spray with alcohol and it will be set. I'll just put it in the freezer. This will set for about 6 hours and then I will take it out, let it cool off a little, and then I'll take it out of the mold. And there you have it, or DIY Yoni bar soap is complete, and it was made with ingredients that you can find in your kitchen or even in your backyard, less the essential oils of course. If you look closely, you will realize that the color of our melt and pour soap have changed from red to brown, which indicates that our herbs and the benefits from it have been activated in the soap. So now we are going to test out our soap. So what I find is that this soap actually has more of a exfoliating kind of feel, possibly because we used all those herbs, and the herbs are a bit bigger in size, especially because I added like the fever grass, so it feels like a really good exfoliating soap. I mean, you wouldn't exfoliate down there, but you can also use it on the body because it's a natural based soap, of course, and you can just rub it in your hands and then you wash around the areas down there. So I really love the feel of this soap, and even now you're seeing where the herbs are being activated. You can see that the sod has a brownish tone to it. So I really love the soap. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because it really smells good. So there you have it, guys. That's the YONI bar soap. Organic chick, I hope you and everyone else enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.